The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Ralph, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bobcats offense is on the field for the first time today. Get a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
The handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Sticking with the running game. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Makes the catch. It's Jordan. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. The runner takes off to his right. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. So Notre Dame's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
On the run, it's low. It's just the middle to get stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Finds his man. It's Pauling. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's running out of time here. Nice grab. It's Pauling. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st and 10 play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Touchdown, Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that down.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They hand it off to the back. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
You cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Bobcats will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. It's a dart right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Punt over the middle. It's Pauling. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it with the draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Notre Dame. They connect for 6.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Harris. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense played coverage or blitz.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
The Bobcats will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking deep down the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing a 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. But it's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
He's free around the 15. Breaks into the clear. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. He just took that the length of the field in one play. What a nightmare for this defense. 98 yards? Good luck stopping that guy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. The linebacker shifting around now. It's a shotgun run call. He's brought down out at the 46.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the back.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
How the pass rush gets home. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's low. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Second down, looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Harris. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Has the first down and more. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the Bobcats will have to kick this away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Grab by the receiver. Makes a move and breaks free. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to run it. It's low. Second down after that run on the previous play. A direct snap. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a up there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Finds his target. Touchdown, Irish. That's how you finish a play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Ohio offense back out there now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. The first play of the drive now from the 25. He's going to hand this off. Breaking free at the 35. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Pressure is coming. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Pauling. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, and he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. We make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Caught over the middle. It's Fields. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball in.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Might have to try the extra point.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Bringing pressure. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Bobcats will line up to boot it away. And he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the 3rd period. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. In these playoff games, we certainly hope we're a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So, 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He finds some space. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And now the defense able to bring him down. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here we go. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Jukes to get free. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff from the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Bobcats will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Leaning on the run game here late. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The sure hands. It's Fields. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a first set of downs for this offense.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Caught over the middle. It's Fields. They gain him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. First down, looking for more now. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Irish. They couldn't stop him there.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.